Hi everyone. So today I'm making my first YouTube video ever about my skincare wisdoms and little knowledges I've collected over the past 2 years dealing with cystic acne and hormonal acne and just generally congested pores. Okay, so to start, a little bit of background. My freshman and sophomore years of college, I had really bad cystic acne just all over my face. It would cause me so much insecurity. I would like cry and not feel like I could leave my dorm or like go hang out with people. And that's horrible, I know, to say that now, but that's how bad it was, and I know some of you are there now maybe. And then other people might just have like more mild acne conditions. But that's where I was, and so I know the struggle of thinking that your acne will never subside and you'll never get your confidence back and you'll always be marked and have these scars and stuff, but that's not true, so don't believe that and don't get discouraged that it's always gonna be bad like it feels right now. Okay, so basically when my acne was really bad, I just got rid of all my like drugstore products and went straight to the natural route because that's what I hadn't tried yet, and a lot of people on YouTube that I followed were saying that that was what helped them. Somebody that I got a lot of wisdom from was Sarah of Holistic Habits, and I'll attach her channel below because she has a lot of good things to say. Okay, but so I'm just gonna go right into recommendations because people were asking on Instagram about like what I did to fix my skin because it was really bad at one point and now it looks really nice and it's clear and it looks vibrant and everything, and I'm really happy with how it looks. And that's the result of a lot of research and a lot of purchasing products and returning them, and just, yeah, basically just a process of removing variables that could be causing acne and then trying to find topical solutions that worked for me. Okay, so my first 3 recommendations are lifestyle related. Number 1 is to cut dairy out of your diet if you haven't already. Dairy products are very inflammatory, and acne is basically just an inflammation in your skin. So if you're consuming milk or ice cream, you want to just substitute that with like almond milk or rice milk or coconut milk based ice cream or something like that. It's really not a huge step. It's not like a huge lifestyle change, but it will make a big difference in your skin. And I've talked to a ton of people who are sensitive to dairy and they didn't realize it, but then after they took it out of their diet, a lot of their acne issues went away. So step 1, cut dairy out of your diet. Step 2, drink more water. You're supposed to drink at least half your weight in ounces. So I'm 140 pounds. I drink at least 70 ounces a day. Try to get up to like 80 or 90. And that just because water will like flush toxins out of your body, and like toxins building up can also cause inflammation or acne. And then step 3 of lifestyle changes is to sleep. Get more sleep. If you're sleep deprived, that's not good. It will also influence your mood. And if you like struggle with depression or anything, that will also exacerbate the issue. So try to go for 8 hours. I get around like 6 to 8, especially during the school year. I'm more around 6, but I go for 8, and that I notice a huge change in my skin. Even if I just like try to work in a nap in the middle of the day, that helps me so much because your skin repairs itself during the time that you're sleeping. So that's a really good thing to do. And now I'm gonna move on to product recommendations. So I have 3 top products that I recommend. And then after I do my 3 product recommendations of like the baseline of I think this is something you should do, then I'll go into my entire skincare regimen and what I'm doing morning and night and all the products that I'm using, which are good, but I'm not going to say like you should get all of this stuff that I have. Okay, so the first product that I recommend is called the Seabuckthorn Best Skin Ever, and it's by the brand Living Libations. It's a Canadian brand. The Seabuckthorn Best Skin Ever is their best seller. This brand has the highest quality oils that I found anywhere on the market, so you can make your own oil cleanser, and I do that now that my acne has cleared up. But if you are currently having like lots of breakouts and your skin's really bad, I don't recommend starting off making your own oil cleanser. I just don't, because the oils that you're going to find at like Whole Foods or Fresh Thyme or wherever you might purchase your oils are not going to be the quality that this woman sells in her company. I don't know how she does it, but it's incredible, and you will see results so fast rather than if you were to make your own, which I do now, and it's good and it works, but it's not like that. Like there's no comparison. So get that oil cleanser. I'm going to attach a video in the description box below that will explain how to do the oil cleansing method and how it works. And there's like a whole scientific explanation behind it, basically that the bacteria that cause acne and that clog your pores are coated in lipids, so they're fat soluble. So using an oil cleanser to get the bacteria out will just act as like a magnet and draw everything bad out of your skin without stripping it of nutrients that it needs. So that's how it works. The second product I recommend is Glossier's solution. It's an exfoliating liquid. It looks like this. This is $24, so it's not super expensive. The oil cleanser that I just recommended is $20. So this is $24. The exfoliating solution works by binding, they're called AHAs and BHAs. They're like different acids, but they're in a really gentle concentration, so it's okay to use it on your skin every day. I use it every other day, but I have used it every other day and it never caused irritation. So yeah, so you can use this every day if you wish, but basically the acids bind to the dead skin cells that are on the top layer of your skin, and they like dissolve the bonds that attach the dead skin cells to your healthy skin cells underneath. And so basically with a cotton pad, you just like wipe, this is so gross, but you just like wipe the dead skin cells off your skin. And you'll notice like within 3 days your skin will just be like vibrant and glowy, and if you have active acne spots, they're clearing up, and then any blackheads you had are starting to disappear. I'm not going to say it took a miracle, but it definitely took my skin to the next level, if I can say that. I can't recommend that enough. And then the third product that I recommend is getting a vitamin C powder, not a serum. Vitamin C is really tricky because it's an unstable compound. So if you get it in like a serum form, it will like denature, if that makes, or degrade with exposure to sunlight and heat and air. So the best one I will recommend is by a brand called True Botanicals, and it's called their Vitamin C Booster, and it's just a powder that you will mix in with any serum that you use, or oil, or aloe juice, or water. You just like dump out a little bit of this powder and mix it with your serum and apply it on your skin, and vitamin C will just fade any dark marks that you have from acne, like scars and stuff. It will even out your skin tone, and just give you like an overall brightness and glow. And it also prevents aging. So if you have like premature wrinkles or sunspots or anything, it's really good for that too. So those are the 3 products that I really recommend. There are dupes out there, but none of them compare. You know what I mean? Like there are things you can get for cheaper, but none of them do what these products do. So these are ones I recommend, no questions about it. Now I'm going to go through my nighttime and morning skincare routine with like all the products that I might use. Okay, so for the nighttime, my oil cleanse, and that's using the product that I made. If you guys want, I can do another video where I go over like recipes of how to make your own. But please, if you're just starting oil cleansing and your acne is already really bad, buy the one from Living Libations. There's no substitute for it. It's the best on the market. So I oil cleanse first. Step 2 is to exfoliate. That's where I use this baby, and then that's just with a cotton pad, like all over your face. After I do that, I will apply a toner. So I have 2 different toners here. I will either use like an alcohol-free witch hazel. This is by the brand Humphreys. I got it at TJ Maxx for $6. Or just straight rosewater, not with glycerin or anything. This is by the brand Heritage Store, and they have really good just like plain rosewater, and that will balance your skin's pH and just calm inflammation and stuff. So I do that after I exfoliate. Step 4 is to apply my serum and vitamin C booster. So I just have this like hyaluronic acid serum that I got from TJ Maxx. Also, it was like $6. And then I mix it with the vitamin C booster by True Botanicals, and that gets rid of like all my acne scars. It faded them so fast. I still have a couple that I'm working on right now, but I can already see they're fading, and that's really exciting. After that, I moisturize, and so I use this in the summer because this is a lighter moisturizer. I use this Rose Glow Serum, and that's also by the brand Living Libations. However, I did find a dupe for this one that I will recommend to you because I think it does the exact same thing. It's $15. It's called Rose Face Oil by Badger, and you can get it at Whole Foods or Fresh Thyme, and that's like $15, I think. So I recommend that one, I think, over this because it does the same thing, and it's like 1/4 of the price. So, if it's winter and I need a lot more of like a heavy moisture, then I will go for the Egyptian Magic like lotion cream thing. It's an all-purpose skin cream, but it's awesome. It smells like honey, really nice. You can put it all over your body too if you need. And you can also find that at TJ Maxx usually, and it's cheaper, or you can get it by online at Vitacost, and it's cheap there too. And then my last step for the night is I use like an eye gel or eye cream. I don't really have any that I recommend because I just started getting into eye creams, but this is like a trial size by Biossance. Their squalane peptide eye gel. I didn't pay for this, it's free because it was like a trial size. So, but I've just been using it for like 2 weeks. I think it's okay. I don't know what to look for in an eye gel yet. If anybody has recommendations, let me know. So yeah, that's my nighttime. Oil cleanse, exfoliate, tone, serum, and vitamin C booster, and then moisturize, and then eye gel. A lot of steps, but that's okay. Okay, then now onto my morning routine. In the mornings, I used to oil cleanse morning and night because when my acne was active, that's like, you need to do that. But now that I don't have a lot of active acne and it's kind of cleared up, I just use a really gentle cleanser, and it's just the Hydrating Micellar Water by CeraVe. You can get this at Walgreens, it's like $6. The brand I think everybody's out there recommending is Garnier because they have a really like reliable micellar water. So I guess I recommend that. I don't think there's like much of a difference, but Garnier has a good micellar water. And you can also use this as a makeup remover, which everyone should be out here doing because makeup wipes can just be like really irritating to your skin. I don't know if anybody else, but it like burns when I use those. So I think they're like really intense and not good for your skin. And also they're wasteful. So just use micellar water because it removes makeup really well and it's a good gentle cleanser for the mornings. Step 2, I use this silver gel. It's just like antibiotic. So if you have bacteria on your skin, it will just like kill it. So you also less risk of acne. Oh, before I do that, I might also tone again with one of these guys, and then the silver gel. And then I will do the serum and vitamin C booster again. And then if I'm going to be in the sun, I'll do this like sunscreen just so I don't get wrinkles. And this is a Glossier Invisible Shield. I guess I recommend it. I don't know if there's anything special about it. I haven't really like dabbled in a lot of sunscreens. So that, and then lastly, again, the peptide eye gel, which is a trial size that I got from Biossance, and I think it's good. Yeah, a couple other things I might do on occasion would be like a clay mask, but sometimes that can really strip the skin, so I'm kind of iffy about whether I recommend clay masks anymore. Actually, I'm just going to go on and recommend one more product. I don't own this product, but I got a trial size one time for free, and it was awesome, and I'm thinking about getting it. It's by the brand Ursa Major, and it's a 3-minute flash mask. That's what it's called. It's basically like all botanical or plant-based ingredients, and it just like exfoliates your skin, and you have like baby soft, shiny, bright, pretty skin afterward. It was awesome when I tried it, so I do recommend that. So that's all my skincare regimen. There's a lot of steps there, but it's worked for me and I recommend it. But again, my basic recommendations are stop consuming dairy, drink more water, sleep more, switch to the oil cleansing method and use a Seabuckthorn Best Skin Ever by Living Libations. You start using Glossier solution to exfoliate your skin. You'll see a huge change. And then get a vitamin C powder, not a serum because it's unstable. And I recommend the one by True Botanicals. A dupe for that is Clinique's 7-day system. It's called like fresh pressed vitamin C, but you end up spending more, I think, because it's just like it only lasts 7 days, whereas this one would last I don't know how long, a lot longer. So anyway, I think it's worth it. If anybody has questions, comment below. I will try to answer them. And if people are interested in me making another video to talk about how to make your own oil cleanser or other things that I use, like hair products or body products or anything, just let me know. So thanks for watching, and thanks also for giving me the opportunity to share everything that I've learned. Bye.